Okay, today I want to talk about windows. I really wanted black windows because our house is going to be dark and I thought that black would look better than white vinyl. So I started asking questions. We found this company, Western Windows. They're actually outside of Boise, and they make a window. This is a new product. It's a window that's made from PVC and it's black all the way through. I guess until just recently, they used to make vinyl windows white and then they would paint them black. I didn't want that. So let's talk about windows. We got our windows installed and you can see they're black. I'm super happy about it. Local from Boise. These are the downstairs bedroom windows. They're very big. They have to be big for easement. If there's a fire or something, you have to be able to climb out the window. So these big windows in the basement are just sliders. And then if you go over here to the smaller window in this bedroom, one of the things I really like is how deep our window sills are going to be. Because we're in the basement and we have the stem wall, our window sills are going to actually be deep. So you can see this is a, I forgot to unlock it. So let me show you. This window locks on both sides. There's a little thing that has to be open for it to be unlocked. And then you turn the handle. This is what they call an awning window. This actually goes out really far. It's probably, when it's all the way extended, it's probably about 18 inches out. My arm reaches out almost to the elbow. So you can actually get quite a bit of air through there. It's kind of different how the hinges come from the bottom rather than the sides. You just take that handle and turn it in there. Sorry, camera's a little off while I'm trying to work on the handle. Clip it in there, and then of course, make sure you lock it on both sides. So we had a lot of these 2x2 square windows. We did awning windows for all of those. We have just a couple windows that are single hung like this. They just open like that. This is the other bedroom downstairs with the single hung. Again, a very nice deep windowsill. I'll be able to put plants in there or something cute as long as you can still open the window. I want my guests who stay down here to be able to get a nice cross breeze between the little windows and the big. This is also in the basement, just a slider that opens to the lower patio. And as I'm heading up the stairs, we have a big window actually at the top of the stairs that we wanted just to let light in. It's a fixed window, it doesn't open, but it lets a lot of light in on the stairs, especially since the stairs are kind of dark. So this is our laundry room window, and again, it's just a slider. We don't have the screens in right now. We've put them in a safe place so they would not get bent or scratched or ruined during construction, but so we will have screens on everything. This is in the bathroom, the guest bath, and it's another one of these roll-out windows. Awning window is what it's called. And this is actually on the front porch. So you can see if somebody's out there. Hello. You know, if you're in the bathroom, you might not want someone to be that close, but there's Chad, our contractor. But you can see as I go out on the front porch and look at it, that's what it looks like from the outside when it's open. Let some good air in. So we have a lot of big windows here in the main part of our house. You can see we've got those up high windows, but these windows here that are the main windows in our living space and kitchen, we just have the bottom like 18 inches are on sliders, and the top part of the window is fixed. So that will just give us an opportunity. We didn't want to have huge sliders, big windows like that, but we wanted to be able to open to let air in and ventilate. We also, when we were choosing windows, it was a big decision about whether we were going to have Oh, I'm pointing at that window to tell you that that window opens. None of the other windows up there open, but it was a big decision to decide if we wanted to have lines in the windows or not, or if we want them to just be open or clear so that we could see out. This is the slider in our bedroom. And we chose to just have no grids in the windows. This is the bathroom, the master bath. Again, it has that awning lock. That's where our toilet is. That's the window over our front door, and that is also a fixed window. Obviously, we can't get up there to open it, but that one window on the right-hand side, there's Jim up there showing us if you were in the loft area, you could open that window, which I could just picture myself sitting up there in a little chair, opening the window, letting some air in while I read a book or something. So, and Jim, I don't go up to the loft very often because I get dizzy up there since I have to climb a ladder. Heading out the front door, just showing you that there's that window there at the front of the house, which is also a fixed pane window.